All right, welcome to the Never Optimistic podcast. I am your first host, Ethan, and I'm joined by my two good buddies. Uh, would you like to introduce yourselves, friends?
Yo, Wiley.
Oh, you go first.
Well, no, I wanted you to tell your story.
Oh, okay, I will.
Well, you haven't introduced yourselves. Do that first.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Congratulations.
matter.
Yeah,
It
who
does matter.
cares?
We're nobody.
Fine.
Damien is
I'm
the
Wiley.
sexy
Me
sounding one,
legend.
and Wiley is the goofy one.
What thing?
All right. So basically, the gist of the story is I told someone to kill them. Oh wait, that didn't pick up.
No,
So
it didn't, but I know what you said.
the
It's probably
basic
good that
gist
it
of the
didn't pick up.
story, the basic gist of the story is I told someone to kill themselves.
Okay, well, can you?
In a video game?
Man, Wiley, you really didn't even like. You didn't even
This
like
time you didn't
lead
even
me
give
up to it.
context to
You
anything.
didn't even give it. You
I
didn't
have
even
no
lead me up
idea.
to
Yeah,
it.
literally
Let
nothing.
me give you
You
the
didn't.
context though now.
You
So
just
I was
kind of.
looking. I was on Reddit from like the one of those times I actually used, and I was looking at Elden Ring Reddit, and I
Yep.
saw someone was like,
You look like someone who would use Reddit.
"Shut the fuck up."
I use Reddit. I use Reddit every day.
I'd never use
Yeah,
it,
you have the
really?
nose of Gru,
I use Reddit every day. Yeah.
but basically, there was someone joking about how when you tell someone like on Elden Ring, it's like everyone's toxic to everyone else. It's like, oh, I hate you. Now tell me how to. Jesus Christ, microphone, pick up.
No, your
Okay.
microphone's doing ass for
Yeah,
no reason.
your
He's
your
doing
mic
fine
is
earlier.
being
Whenever I
goofy.
try to actually talk,
Maybe
but
you should turn your gain up a little bit.
you should kill yourself.
Like the
In
other
a video
person.
game? In
Yeah, like
Minecraft?
that other person. Yeah, and go to the Nether, IRL.
Yeah, like all of my uncles, like canonically, pretty much all of my uncles.
Canonically.
Canonically.
It's in my
Damien,
lore.
dude, Damien has
Maybe
main character
I'm,
syndrome.
Oh no.
dude, I fucking all my uncles killed themselves pretty much.
Starting this
I
podcast off
got
strong, dude.
I
Yep.
got out of school one time because of it, and I didn't even know him. I didn't know him. He was my grandma's brother. I never met him,
You're
but
probably like, yeah, no school.
well, it was more like I just didn't do my homework the night before, and and I was like, I gotta come up with something fast. I gotta come up with something quick. And my teacher's like, so where's your homework? And I was like, man, my uncle drove off the mountain last night. You probably heard about it, right? And then
Jesus
I was like, that
Christ.
was,
Mm,
and he was like, oh man, you don't got it. It's okay. He's like, oh, thank you.
My God, Damien. You're a smart guy.
Yeah, thank you.
okay, Damien, how long is your story? Because I have a bit I
Oh,
want
mine's
to do.
not too long. Mine's not
Okay,
too long.
then you can go
But
ahead.
when I was at work the other day, this lady came in. Like I work at a leather shop or whatever. So this lady came in. This couple came in, and they
Ew.
were like, and the lady up front was like, "Oh, how are you guys doing?" And the couple, the lady said, well, we're not doing too good." And I was like, "Oh, fuck, she's about to give us a sob story or something." So I kind of just stopped listening, and I took my headphone out because she was standing there for a while. And you know what she started fucking saying? This lady who I thought was there just to buy some stuff. She was talking about how there's these ghosts and these specters in her house that won't leave her alone and they don't belong there. And she's here at this leather shop looking for something to get rid of them. And she knows it was that new lady that moved in next door. She's a witch. That new black lady that moved in right beside him. She must be a witch sending these ghosts over to her house,
Oh
sending these
my
specters
God.
over. And she was like, and I know it because every time anybody goes to her
She's
trailer,
doing bad
they're
juju, bad
they-
voodoo.
they're 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 always wearing black clothes or wedding clothes or something, and she might have moved in. She's this new black lady with a big old ball on her head or something. I was like,
Oh
oh
my
my god,
God.
this lady is literally insane. She's like actually crazy. And to top it all off, another thing that she believed was and I was getting tired of it. I was like, this lady needs to go. I was like, dude, what the fuck? So I went up there to ask her like why she was here. Like why do you need something for that? Do you need like leather to kick ghosts out of your house? She's like, no. And I was asking
I
why
need
she
to
was
make
here.
my
Like,
whip.
apparently she just comes there and talks sometimes. But she also believes that there are tiny men that come into her house and steal her food at night, like gnomes, like little goblins or gnomes that
Oh my
come into her
God.
house at night and steal her food while she's asleep. So I think this woman, on
I
top of
knew
being a
they're real.
geeker, is mentally insane, like mentally handicapped
Yeah,
in
I was
some
gonna
way.
say this woman sounds like she has like
A
some
handicap
going
of some
on,
kind.
going wrong in her
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
Like
She
somebody.
was wearing her shoes all weird. Like she was wearing her shoes like you know how in like grade school when kids would walk behind you and it'd step on the back of your shoe, and it would go like off your foot,
Yeah.
and your heel would cover up the back
Yeah.
part. She was just wearing them like that, and God, I don't know, man. She was fidgeting, so she
Were
was
they
clearly
tennis
geeking.
shoes or were
No,
they?
Yeah, tennis shoes, just tennis
she
shoes,
was
just tennis shoes.
fiending, dog.
Was this bitch like, on something?
Bro, she kept saying, and I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'll tell you right now. And her
Oh
husband kept
no,
saying, she ain't crazy. She ain't crazy. I'll tell you.
that's always a
And
Hell
sign
yeah,
someone
she's
else
got her
is
own
like,
personal hype man.
and she
Hell
was,
yeah.
yeah, and he's married to her. And
Yeah.
she kept saying, I'm gonna get me a camera, and everybody's gonna believe me. Everybody's gonna believe me. I get me a camera set up. She saw the dog there, and she was like, oh, he's so
what the
pretty,
dog doing?
man.
That's exactly what
We go to the
Yeah,
we
she
go to
said,
these adoption
"What's the dog
centers.
doing?"
She said, where's the dog doing? So we go to these adoption centers, and we try and get these dogs, but they always get bought out from under us. And I'm like, no, I know what happens. That lady goes to adoption centers, and the people who are getting these dogs adopted immediately know she is the most dangerous person to give a dog to. Like, you don't need you don't need to have responsibility for anything else that's alive. I guarantee she goes to these like a pat the pound or whatever the fuck places she's going to. She's like, oh, I need me a dog to help get rid of goblins and ghosts in my house. There's these
Mhm.
witches that live nearby. I need to sick them on the witches that live next to me. Like they're like,
What
yeah,
if what if this lady is just actually haunted?
it's
What if there
real.
is a voodoo
Yeah,
woman
I
living
told
next door?
that's what I told Raven. I was like, Raven, well, I don't know what I would do if I was looking over while I was like eating or something or working down there, and a little goblin ran out of her pants leg and across the floor through into a crack in the floor. I don't know what I would do. She's actually just tormented. She's not crazy. She just her mind's all messed up because she's been tormented by these ghosts and goblins for years.
You do that anime thing where the fisheye lens is right in your face.
yeah.
That we were talking about
Exactly.
earlier. You'd be like,
Oh my god.
holy shit, this woman's
It's like I don't know
actually
what I
just
would
not
do.
insane, she's just actually haunted.
I go
Yeah.
check the mini fridge at work and there's nothing in it. The
Yeah.
goblin
Oh
man
my
took it.
god, it must have been the little
Yeah, you check the mini
gnome.
fridge and like as you open it something runs out and you like see it crawl into a mouse hole.
There's a little
Oh, that
gnome man
reminds
from
me of
Little
that
Nightmares.
clip. That reminds me, like, if I saw that goddamn thing and if I saw that,
your
if I
mic
saw that
your mic
goddamn thing in my living room, smash it with
your
small
mic keeps cutting
same.
out.
Your mic keeps just fucking
Yeah.
No, I
bombing
kept
while
seeing it not
for
taking
no
out. I for
reason. It
sure,
was doing
Oh
just fine
yeah.
for the first
I for
hour.
sure need a fucking new microphone. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I have a
Maybe you should
I
use
have a
your
little
webcam.
bit I
It's
want to
pretty
do.
good.
Yeah, the humor.
um
It at least didn't cut out.
okay, so I have
That's
a
good.
scenario for you guys. Okay, what if one
Okay, go
day
ahead and ask me.
in your local town
I
wherever
think you
you
know my
live.
answer already.
But no, hold on. You
Oh no.
you're walking. It's not an answer. This isn't a hypothetical. This is just like
Oh,
a like bit. But what would you
just
do
woman hag.
if
Okay.
and you see an alley and there's like something like sparkling or something at the end of it, and you go towards it, and all of a sudden a guy jumps out and he's got a knife. He's like, "Give me all your money, or I'm gonna kill you." And then as a self-defense mechanism, you just shit yourself, and he runs away.
And it scares him.
Yeah, it scares him, and
I mean,
he
what would
and then
I
you
do? I
realize a
get
That would
power you
scare me
have
too.
is that your shit like shitting
it
yourself in
releases
self-defense
pheromones.
scares people.
It
Yeah.
releases pheromones that scares off other human beings.
Yes, you
Oh,
just
bro,
shitting yourself.
here's the deal. You've just given me too much power because I would pretty quickly become the ruler of the tri-state area with that kind of ability.
Tri-state area.
I
The
can strong arm
tri-state
anybody into
area.
anything I want like that, and all I gotta do is shit my pants, and all I gotta say is, "Hey, you don't tell anybody that I just shit my pants at this conference today, all right?" And they're gonna be scared of me, so they're gonna listen. So I'm gonna become like the next world leader and do a bunch of shit that I'm gonna I'm gonna
Why even stop there
control
though,
the
Damien?
tri-state area.
Why
Why
What
why
with the
stop
become the
world?
new
there?
world leader? Yeah, you
Why
could be
stop
the
with the world?
the leader of the universe. You could be the God
Oh,
Emperor.
I will be. Yeah, Elon Musk will be like, "Hey man, I'm
You
starting
get
to
you
thing,
get
and
confronted
he's
by
Musk
starting
will
to
ask
aliens.
me for
ex-
blessings.
expand SpaceX." And I'm like, "You're starting to expand SpaceX? That's pretty cool. How about yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Mhm.
Let's go colonize space." And he'll be like, "Yeah, I already wanted to do that. You didn't really threaten me into this. It was already my plan." And I'll say, "That's you're goddamn right. It was."
Mhm.
And you'll threaten him.
But I just thought
Yeah,
that
but
was
I'll
a
threaten
funny
him, but he won't
concept
care.
of just like someone approaches you and you just shit yourself.
I like
just
to imagine it
just
happens
like
before they threaten you.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
They just go like he goes to pull out the knife and you immediately just shit yourself.
irritable bowel syndrome or whatever the fuck that
Yeah.
shit's called.
But I do have a few hypothetical. I guess technically that one was kind of a hypothetical though. Did you have an answer though,
Yeah, it
Wiley? What
was.
would you do with your your
I would shit
immense
his
power.
pants.
I get an answer. Okay.
I get an
What would
answer.
I do if I could just shit my pants on
Yeah,
The free
and
world.
scare
scare
people.
away anyone?
Exactly.
What would I do with that power?
Yes.
I would be a hero. I would stop.
Bank
I would. I would.
robbers.
I
Yeah.
would stop all the bank robbers. I would be the hero of the world. I would get
Uh,
my
I
own
would get a
super.
girlfriend.
I would get all the girls.
What would
I
your
would
emblem be, Wiley?
Yeah, well, what would you do though, Damien, if in
the
this
poo poo
scenario,
emoji.
if you at some
Mm.
point like you're hanging out with Raven or something and you get really sick and you shit yourself and she's scared away by it.
And she runs away.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
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 already been
fearful of you.
away, so it wouldn't change much.
Yeah, I already got a ball and chain.
It just immediately instills fear in whoever you shit near.
God, you know
It's like
what?
a
That would be.
debuff.
Oh, I know what I'd do. I know what I'd do.
What would you
I
do?
would passively become the controller of the entire world because either way, I'm taking shits every day. I would
Oh
just
yeah,
take
true.
shits in different countries, and it would go into their water supply. It would go into their like fucking
No.
sewage
But what if the
system.
scenario is
And
it's only when you're in danger? Like
oh,
you
so
would
I
have
have to
to
be in danger for
cause
the world.
conflict. You would have to cause conflict
Oh, dude, yeah,
to
I would
Yeah.
do that. That's
achieve
fine.
your
I'd do
goal.
that.
Okay, I
I'd do
see.
that. No big deal. Or I'd just like I'd always I can't okay I can't say what I was gonna say because that would sound like
Oh, no.
terrorism. I would
I would shit in Al Qaeda's
I would
bathroom.
always have like myself in harm like behind like in harm's way but by my own hand. You know what I mean? I could have like a loaded gun in my pocket pointed at myself.
Oh, would it be like the fucking in Kill the one chick got the fucking like
I haven't watched it yet.
arm?
Yeah, don't spoil.
I was
Damn,
gonna
Don't
start
spoil.
that
my
soon.
apologies.
I was gonna start that soon.
You need to
Well,
watch
it's
it
good
though. It's
because I
good.
didn't get far. I didn't get far
I'm
into
gonna
that
watch.
since.
I watched Penny and Stalking with Raven. And apparently, it's like published by the same people. So
Oh,
we're gonna watch
Trigger.
that.
Yeah, Trigger makes really good things, except for when they don't. That
Except
fucking
for when they're ass.
yeah,
Trigger makes good
that
stuff.
movie Promare fucking stinks.
It's getting hot as shit
Yeah.
in here.
Damn, bro. You started talking about Promare, and he was thinking about that.
I was gonna make a joke, Damien, about how you were recently before like the most recent time we hung out. You were like, "Yeah, man, I've been working out. I'm proud of myself." You're like,
Mm-hmm.
"You're gonna see me, and you're not even gonna recognize me. I'm gonna look like a different dude."
Yeah.
You look exactly the same. You look exactly the same as the last time I saw you.
We look exactly the same. What do you
I mean, you look
mean?
exactly the
What do you
same.
mean? What do you mean
He
by
has a bigger
that?
nose, dude. That's all.
I mean, you didn't look any
I don't look
bigger
exactly
or
the same.
anything.
You look like
That
You
an
was
saw
my
my
main
overgrown
point.
neck.
Deadpool.
You saw me from my neck up. You
What do you? No, I saw your arms. Your little scrawny little baby arms.
Your little
you're right.
chicken
You just
arms, your little
wait.
chicken wings.
Yeah, your little chicken
You just
wings.
wait. When I go to pick up that PC, you're gonna be afraid of me, and I'm gonna shit my pants right in front
No, because it won't work unless you've caused,
of you.
you know,
Conflict. I'll punch you in the
yeah.
mouth, and then I'll shit my
When
pants.
you'll punch me in the mouth and I'll get angry and then you'll shit yourself and I'll be
Yeah,
scared.
yeah. Then I'll shit exactly.
Dude, shitting his pants causes a frenzy in the surrounding area.
Uh, oh, I have a question for you two. What's
Yeah.
what are your favorite curse words?
Oh come on, man. You already know my favorite one. Yeah, that's that one.
What is it?
Causes the most conflict. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding. Well, his mic keeps cutting out while he's saying it.
Yeah. Oh, Wiley, say it.
He's actually saying it out loud. Like for the record, let the record show. Wiley actually
Yeah, he
just
is.
said the M word
He is
twice.
actually saying the N word.
His mic just cut out.
Yep.
uh-huh.
And I promise you, he is not of the
Well, cunt's a
ethnicity
good
to
one.
be allowed to say it either.
Not of the.
Cunt is a good one, but it
Cunt
has to
is
be
pretty
said
good.
with like by a European for it to really pack a punch. You know what I mean?
I like saying. I say cunt a lot. I like that
Yeah,
word.
but I feel
It's
like it
funny.
doesn't fit unless it has the A instead of the U. Like it's spelled like can't, but
Kunt.
without the apostrophe.
Kunt.
Fucking
You
cunt.
fucking can't.
You fucking cunt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
gotta have the
Aussies
A.
the Aussies say it the best, I will say.
Yeah, Wiley or not Wiley. Liam really packs a punch when Liam says it because he doesn't sound like he's British. He sounds like he's made up of. He sounds like just European.
I was gonna say,
He sounds like a European had an accent.
no, Liam doesn't sound like anything. Liam
Yeah,
is
Liam doesn't sound
speaking
like
in
shit.
tongues. Liam speaks in tongues.
He speaks in moon runes.
He speaks in moon runes.
Yeah.
Liam
Uh,
sounds like if you said, "Hey, make up a foreign accent, but it has to be from Europe."
yeah, pretty much. What about you, Wiley? What's your favorite curse word?
My favorite curse word, I
You just
don't
told me.
know actually. I
Well, I'll
don't
say
think I have a
my
favorite
favorite
one.
is motherfucker. That one's always good.
Oh god,
You
yeah,
fucking
that one
motherfucker.
is good, but look,
Motherfucker
but I
hits
also
hard.
hate it because of all the people around here. They're like, "You motherfucker, you dead
I
motherfucker!
love that. That's my
I
favorite.
beat your ass, you motherfucker!"
It's so
Well,
funny.
yeah, making fun of them is funny, but I mean, like, I'll hear it. I'm like, "Oh god, that's
I
my
feel like
heritage
mine
right
might be
there."
But
no,
that's
mine might be
when I'm
bitch.
upset or angry about something. That's my
There's
go-to of like curse
That's
words
the
is
people.
motherfucker.
Like, that's the type of people that I fucking grew up around.
Cause I'll fix like a machine or something at work, and
Yeah.
then like it'll alarm out again because the same issue it was having earlier will happen again, and I'll
It's
go
like, fuck.
motherfucker or
Oh, I
something.
do that all the
Makes
time
me
when my
so
car
fucking
fucks up,
mad.
and which happens so often, probably more than those machines at your job. But
Yeah, probably.
I'll say the same two things, or same three things. I'll either get really mad and say "son of a bitch." I'll say "motherfucker," or in most cases, I've been told by my brother and Raven that I sit there, I get really mad while it's happening, and then when it happens, I just go "man, fuck," like really loud, and then I
Hmm.
punch the fuck out of my steering wheel. This last time, I sat there when my car slowly died to death. And I was like, no, please, 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 stop, fuck. And I started like beating the shit out of my dash and getting really pissed. And this old lady in the turning lane next to me,
Oh
because my
yeah,
car
you
was
told
just
me this.
stopped. She was like, just kind of looking at me and all like concerned.
Was it like that scene in the new Punisher?
I haven't watched it. I've never seen a single
Yeah.
Punisher movie. Wiley.
There's one
Yeah, I
that
mean,
everyone kind of thinks is really shit, but I like it. I think it's just the
I
one
haven't seen
called
any
The
of them.
Punisher. It's got the Russian in it. I like the Russian.
I've only seen one Mad Max
that
movie, and it
might be the
was
one I'm thinking.
the fucking Fury Road one that everybody I think hated.
Furry Road.
I just want to say the Russian is the worst
Fury Road.
fucking villain for any like Marvel superhero. He's so bad, but I love him. He's funny. He just refers to the Punisher. I can't think of what his actual name is.
I think it was Max.
I think it's something Stone or something like that.
Mad Max. Of course, it's something Stone. It's probably Sylvester Stone if it's because
No, no, no,
Marvel
no.
likes to do two S's. They like to do double
Yeah,
S,
the
like double
SS.
first letters. You know what I mean? Shut up.
Yeah.
But he just the Russian dude just calls the Punisher guy. He just calls him Big Boy. It's really funny because the
What's
Russian's
going
this
on, big
giant
boy?
fucking. He's this giant fucking Russian dude with a stripe like with a red and white striped shirt. He's this fucking
Oh, I know
massive
what
dude.
you're
He calls
talking
him Big
about.
Boy. It's really funny.
I always forget that Punisher's in Marvel.
I think the Punisher's alright. I'm not a huge fan of superhero stuff, but I think the Punisher as an anti-hero is pretty cool. I don't think he's just a dude though. He's not like Batman where he's got like all
Yeah,
these
exactly.
equipment, all this like cool
I'm
stuff
just
or
tired
anything.
of
He's just
seeing.
a dude.
I think the idea of the Punisher has been ruined for me by all the people who have fucking Punisher tattoos and
Oh
Punisher
my
stickers,
god,
Oh
and they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's everywhere.
I'm a wolf in sheep's clothes, whatever, surrounded by
Oh
sheep or
yeah,
whatever the fuck." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "God, shut the
yeah,
fuck
same.
up, dude. You work at Lowe's, man. Shut up."
You work at
That's
Lowe's, you work a fucking 9 to
as
5
I was saying. I
job,
think
you
he's
get all this
alright
shit.
as like an
Oh,
anti-hero, but he is one of the most like because his whole thing is revenge. That's like, but that's such a common
yeah,
trope in like movies
yeah,
and
but
stuff.
for just humans, for just
Yeah,
any human story, yeah,
it's weird because most things try to make it like, oh, revenge isn't really the thing, but every Punisher thing is
yeah.
like, yeah, this is the goal, and it's exactly what he wants. It's like it doesn't change him. He doesn't become like anyone else because of it. He doesn't stop being the Punisher.
You know what you guys shouldn't watch? Better Call Saul.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
said
talked.
this the
We
other
we've
time.
talked
Did I
about that
tell
Didn't
you
I
shit.
that
send you a
already?
photo
Yeah.
about that or
I
recently?
don't know.
Oh yeah, I sent
The
you that
season I just
picture.
finished yesterday was fucking really good. It was really good. Season 5, it was so good. But fuck me, it's not worth it. It's not worth watching the other four to get to it.
Hmm.
God.
Well,
And I can't watch season 6 yet
did you
because it's
did
on
you ever explain what it was
something else.
about? I don't
It's just you.
remember.
Have you seen Breaking Bad?
It's literally that.
Have you
This
seen
No,
Breaking Bad? No, have you
I
seen
haven't
Breaking Bad?
watched it. I haven't watched it. No.
Okay, in Breaking Bad, there's like the main character Walter White and all that, and then like Jesse, his partner,
Yeah.
and
Jesse,
they get in
you
trouble
do
and they need a
coke.
lawyer, and the lawyer they find is one of those shitty
It's
like
all good,
you call
man.
on TV lawyers,
Oh
like
yeah.
for a low rate. But that's Saul. He seems like a shitty sleazy lawyer, but he's actually a criminal lawyer who like does illegal shit to pull strings, and
Um,
he's like
oh
the
yeah,
best
that's
lawyer in
right.
the
You were
world,
just
pretty
saying
much.
it's like a lawyer show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, and that's what I signed up for, was to watch him be Saul Goodman from like Breaking Bad, but the first 4 seasons are him just being a fucking lawyer, like a regular ass lawyer the whole time, and he hadn't have to care about his relationship and hey, how he him and his brother and fucking
Mhm.
just stuff I don't care about. His old jobs, places he's going. Like I don't care. I don't care.
Mhm.
I don't care. I just want to fucking damn. What if when I watched Breaking Bad, I had to watch Walter White be a goddamn teacher for 5 seasons, and then he finally started cooking meth?
And then
That
he
would be
became
awful.
Walter White.
Nobody would like that.
I mean, and then he became Heisenberg.
Then he became Heisenberg. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the moment
Watch
where
Well,
Breaking Bad,
Walter
Ethan.
White became
While you're at
Heisenberg.
yeah.
work. Watch it while you're at work.
I'm not gonna watch it while I'm at work.
Yeah, get
God,
I
watch it while
stopped.
you're. It's
I
actually really
stopped
good.
playing my PS Vita because I don't have time for it at work. Like, like I said,
No,
our fucking lead man got fired, so it's
you
literally
got a
me
PS
and two other
Vita for
people.
work.
I bought it so I could play it on my breaks and stuff, but
If
now I
I
don't even
started
do
working where
that.
you work, would they make you lead man?
No, no, the guy I'm
Working
one of the
under?
guys I work with is lead now, and I'm gonna be backup lead.
Uh,
And apparently, one of
oh, okay.
the
Are you getting a raise?
I should, yeah.
Oh, okay,
I'm
good.
supposed to become. Well, I'll talk about this later. Anyway,
Okay.
one of the other guys I work with is probably gonna quit because he wanted
Yeah.
backup lead, and I'm getting it. So
God, so it's gonna be even more underhanded,
yeah, it's gonna be me and one other
and
dude.
that'll
That'll
be
be
easy
the
to
only
get a
people
job then.
working.
It'll be easy for them to say, yeah, please come work for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you were gonna get a job there, now
Dude,
would
I
be the
wish I
best
would have,
time.
because remember I applied like months ago when I applied last time, and they called me. They called me that same day. That's when I called you or
Mm,
text you or whatever. Because like I had applied for that job, and 5 minutes after I applied, I got an email from the postal service saying, "Hey, you got the job. Just do all this shit." And I was like, "All right, fuck yeah." And then Q Cells called me and said, "Hey, can we set up an interview?" And I was like, "Oh man, I'd love to, but I just got a different job." And then it took like 3 more months to me to finally actually be hired by the postal service, because I had to jump through a bunch of hoops, go through background checks, go to an interview, go to orientation, and then the like 2 days before I was supposed to start working, my car fucking broke down,
yeah,
and it's the car I had to use to deliver mail, and they called me and they fired me because I couldn't show up.
that's cool. Your car situation's not great. Not gonna lie.
No, it's awful. It's really bad.
Wiley, do you have anything you want to talk
Um,
about?
I guess, yeah.
I reckon. I
Your
don't
mom
know.
is pretty pretty.
No, she is, dude. I've met her. She's also very sweet.
Yeah. So why are you
Just
talking shit,
generally a
Wiley?
So I
lovely woman.
told this one
Yeah.
already. Let's go down the list. Have you guys
Yes,
heard
Wiley,
about the
please.
game Anonymous Agony?
No.
Among Us.
Shut the fuck up.
What about it,
I
Wiley?
thought you
Please
said it.
continue.
Anonymous Agony is a very, very bad game.
It sounds like it.
Yes, indeed. It's about a. It's okay. The basic premise is you're playing as this kid,
Oh.
this edgy fucking kid named. What's his name? Whatever his name is. It's like fucking Nightlight or some shit.
The White Knight.
Yeah, the White Knight. Basically, that's
The
what he
Klan.
is. But this whole story's about how his sister gets assaulted by a
Mm.
pedophile rapist on because she talked to someone online,
Mm-hmm.
and so he tracks down people and kills them. But it's really edgy. It's not like some type of story with like a good anything good.
Oh, is it
Like
just like too edgy?
yeah, it's just an edgy just self insert that the
I'm gonna
guy tried to
put
do.
my foot in your ass. Like
Basically, yeah, it's like that.
dumb shit like that.
Yeah, but that's that. I couldn't. I thought I had more about it. So I was wrong.
Yeah, well, I think you ate like.
I
Thanks, Wiley. That was.
I have some games to talk about if you're
There
done
is
with your
there
shitty
is a
game.
specific there was a specific review on it that I would say is really good about it. It's Mandalore Gaming's review on it. It's really good. You should watch it. All right.
Get off my dang cords.
There are actually a lot of games I'm excited for to come out this year. There's this game called Boundary.
Bro, Ragnarok. I'm
Dude,
excited for that.
Ragnarok. Yeah,
I'm excited for
I'm kind of
Ragnarok.
excited. But there's this game called Boundary, and it's just like an FPS in like space with spacesuits,
Oh
and
yeah.
you fucking shoot people.
It's
It
like
looks
that.
you shoot
It's like
other
that mission
spacemen.
in COD Ghosts.
Yeah, it's like one of the first. I think it's literally the first mission in COD Ghost.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like that, but an entire game and actually good. That's coming out. Fucking Atomic Heart's supposed to come out this
Oh, you've
year.
been talking about Atomic Heart since like
Oh yeah,
fucking ever.
dude, it looks so good. I'm so excited for it. Fucking
I forgot about that
God,
game. Did it get
who's
like
there?
pushed back or something? Because
Yeah, it
I
got
feel like we've
pushed
been
back
talking about that.
like 2 or 3 years now.
I feel like we've
It
been talking about it for closer to 5 years now.
it's yeah, it might even be that long. It's been a while. But God, who's Mick Gordon? Mick Gordon's doing the soundtrack. Do you know who Mick Gordon is,
You
Damien?
know, I heard they're putting Norm Macdonald on the voice acting in that game.
I doubt it. Do you know who Mick Gordon
Yeah.
Yeah,
is?
considering he's dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't know who Mick Gordon is.
He's the guy who did the soundtracks for the newer Wolfensteins and the new Doom games.
Oh,
Yeah, he's doing the soundtrack. It
so it's gonna be pretty
sounds
And
good.
the guy that
so
his
fucking
song,
good. Yeah.
his song, fucking okay. Real quick, Mick Gordon's Doom is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good. But the thing that annoys me is everyone uses this.
Oh, the Doom
Just
Eternal, like the only thing they
uh-huh.
fear is
The
you.
only thing that
Yeah.
fears you.
Dude,
That's
that
it
one
Listen,
all
Wiley,
the time.
I don't
It's
even
that
care.
really
song
good.
is
It
It just annoys
10-hour
me
loop.
that people use
Oh, I
it
know.
for so long.
I agree that it's overused, but that song is super, super good for working out too.
oh
Just
yeah.
if you put it on a 10-hour loop, just because you'll forget. Like the worst part about working out for me personally is the time that it takes up. I'll be like, okay, I got to do like 50 reps, and then I'll count to 50 while I'm doing them, and I'll be like, fuck, man, I'm only at like 20. I wish I could just get this done quicker. Like I'm wasting so much time. And but when I'm listening to shit like
Yeah,
that,
but then
it feels like it's over
you
like
put your
that.
headphones in and it's like doo
Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah,
all right,
same.
50. And I'm like, God damn, what the fuck?
But yeah, this game Marauders, it's supposed to be coming out soon.
Oh,
It looks so fucking good. It's like Tarkov in space. It looks fucking rad.
it is very rad. I saw like a
And
bit of gameplay of it, and the first thing I saw was a single shot shotgun.
oh yeah,
And that thing's beautiful.
and the Hunt
Ooh,
Showdown. Oh my god, dude, makes me jump. Oh, and Darktide, Warhammer 40K Darktide.
oh yeah, Dark Tide.
That game. Oh, I'm so excited for that game. It doesn't come out till September though.
Yeah, September 11th.
Yeah, me and Wiley have been playing the Vermintide games, and they're really good.
Yeah,
So when you get this PC, Damien, you'll be able to play Vermintide with us and that game.
you know,
That game fucking
I'm gonna
bops.
probably share my account with you, Damien, so you can snag some games when I'm not playing it.
And I'll buy you a few games like I did for Wiley.
Yeah, I'll probably pitch in too if I have money.
Because you gotta play Core Keeper with us. That game's fun.
Oh my, yeah, dude, Core Keeps awesome. I want to play it again, but I don't know. But I don't know. I mean, I don't have the main world, so I kind of have to wait.
Why don't you just make your own?
I did, but it's not as cool. The house isn't like well made.
You can
Just
make
like
your own.
a couple planks of wood.
And that's the whole thing. You
Yeah, I'd
build up
rather
in that
you do
game.
it for me. Rather you do all the work.
So you'd rather me do all the work
Yeah.
and building everything up
Yeah.
and just do it.
Yeah, no, I did work on it though the other day. I found out that the like first pickaxes, because of what level we are, we instantly break everything in
Yeah.
the like first area. So I was just using a copper pickaxe.
Yeah, that probably takes forever.
Bro, copper
Yeah.
like the new thing in Minecraft.
Shut the fuck
Dude.
up.
Like the new thing in Minecraft, dude.
Shut up, shut
We
up.
were
No
talking about.
shit.
It's funny. We were talking about Liam earlier, and I had something in my notes about getting Liam's dad on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Which one? Which one? His stepdad or his dad?
Whichever one's funnier.
Oh, so that's tough, man. Definitely his real
Maybe
dad.
both
I
of them.
think would be funnier.
Maybe even both of
They
them.
can fight. They can argue over
Yeah, they
who
can
gets
argue.
custody. Whoever wins gets custody of
Exactly.
Liam. Even though he's definitely a fucking full-grown man.
Wasn't he saying something about the Middle East the other day when we were playing a game with Liam?
Who? Liam's dad?
Yeah.
I don't think. I think so. I
or
think we
his
were making fun of
stepdad.
him for it. We were joking about it. I don't remember. Maybe I got a bad memory.
Oh yeah,
I
guys,
don't
they're making a
remember.
fifth
I don't want to.
sniper
I don't want to
elite.
make stuff up about him and a guy I don't know. But I could have swore it was his dad was saying something about the Middle East.
They're making a fifth sniper elite game. You get to kill Hitler
Like
in World
every
War
other one.
II.
Bro,
Yeah, like every
is it
other
gonna be
sniper elite.
Nazis again? Is it gonna be
Yep.
Nazis again
The
this
okay, the
time?
X-rays in that game
That's
are cool
all
though.
big. Yeah.
The X-rays in the
Yeah, but
Sniper
that
Elite
can't.
games are
That's
cool.
not. That shouldn't be a
No.
reason to buy a whole game. A
Yeah,
$60
no.
game
Yeah,
that you can
yeah,
just
that's fair.
play. I can just play the other ones. It's the same game.
We were playing. What was that one that was free? The zombie one? Was it
Sniper
Zombie
Elite
War
3.
3? The
Oh
third
yeah,
one?
like zombie, fucking dead world Nazi, whatever the fuck 3. That
Yeah,
one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we were playing
Zombies in
that.
World War II.
I was not impressed. That game it's very
I
mediocre.
wasn't either, but it was very mediocre, but it was also very fun to just play a mind-numbing game with your homies for a couple
Yeah,
hours
yeah, that's
and
true.
joke about Prince, whatever the hell his name is, dying, and
Oh
then he
yeah.
died 2 hours after we got offline. What was his name? Prince
Charles.
Charles,
Was it
maybe.
Prince
I
I
don't
don't know.
Charles?
know. Prince
Charles is the
Philip.
only
Prince
one.
Philip.
Oh,
Oh,
Prince
Philip.
Prince
Philip.
Philip. Yeah.
Is
We
that
kept
the one
joking
that's
about
like purple skin?
yeah, he looks like the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah,
We kept
yeah.
joking about him, like things that would kill him, or like just simple stuff, like shit that would just easily kill him. And then he died that night while we were joking about that shit.
Damn.
The Queen got him.
Yeah, she sucked his soul.
The
Speaking of sucking souls,
Shit.
you guys have heard. Well, me and not Damien. Me and Ethan have been playing Blood Hunt. Not recently,
oh
but
yeah,
like maybe a couple weeks ago. We're playing
that
Blood
game's
Hunt.
cool.
And my favorite joke to make in that game is, "Oh boy, time to go suck some people off."
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
well,
good.
I'm sure that is your favorite. I'm sure you say it every time.
He
Yeah,
does.
I literally
And every
do
time
every
we
time
play
we play
Elden
that.
Ring, he says, and someone says dragon, he'll say,
Dragon East
dragon,
Nuts.
he's nuts.
Of
Every
course he
time,
does.
without fail.
And every, just like every time he sees a black person in games or in real life,
Don't
he
you fucking
shouts
say
the
it.
N word at them violently
Oh yeah, he gets really
and
upset.
hatefully.
He's like,
I know. I don't
black
know
people
why.
in
Why?
my
We've
video
tried to
game?
explain to him. We've tried to explain to him that
Wow,
human
they really
beings
made this
are all
game really
human,
political, didn't they?
and like, and like we should all accept each other, but he just doesn't want to hear it.
They made my video game political by putting a.
Okay, I have some hypotheticals for you boys.
You want to just get away from this
Yeah,
situation?
I wanna move on.
Yeah, let's
Uh, okay, so
places.
do you guys know what your star sign is?
Gemini,
Wait,
I think that's the like where you when you were
no,
born,
I don't
right?
know.
Okay, you know
No,
how on the radio, I guess technically don't need it for the bit or the hypothetical, I guess.
I just
But
wanted to know. I was just curious.
oh, what would you do? Like, or rather, do you guys know how like on like radio stations and stuff, they'll do like the astrology thing where they're
The
like, oh,
horoscopes?
yeah, horoscopes. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Okay, what
yeah.
if one day you were just so happening to be listening to the radio, and
Mm-hmm.
they started doing the horoscopes, and when they got to whatever yours is, they said they paused for a moment and they said, all
We can read that shit.
whatever you are, you're dead today. Like
You're dead today. I
whatever
would
your
do.
specific
Yeah, I've just been
star sign
given.
is.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't believe them because that's all fucking garbage. But let's say I did believe them, right? Let's say it was gonna be true and I knew that.
Yeah.
But I've just been handed a golden ticket to do whatever the fuck I want with no consequence whatsoever. And there's so much shit that I would do.
Well, I think
There's
that is the
just
first
so many.
like what you said at first, like not believing it. I think that would be everyone's initial reaction, but it would still put like
Yeah,
that
like
thought in the back of your head of like,
in the
what if
back of
I,
your head. Yeah.
yeah, what if I do though?
I
You
thought you were
know,
gonna say like they read yours and like we can't put that on the air.
it's
We
just
can't say
I thought they
that.
were. I for some reason thought you were just gonna say yeah. They were just gonna dox you. They were gonna say every
They dox you
Yeah,
specifically.
they dock
Yeah,
you.
specifically just one
No, they go
person.
down the list of every single person in your star sign
Like
and dox
Gemini and
everyone.
the whole city.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
every
just
Gemini.
doxed everyone. So this Gemini said that he does not like Berserk, so I'm now going to. Dude, I love Berserk. Berserk's awesome.
It is good. So what would you do though? Whoever
Oh,
wants to go
if I
first.
was gonna die?
Yeah, if you're specific, like everyone in your star sign like collective, who anyone who shared your star sign, all of those were
Hmm.
supposed to die that day.
So I guess
I don't
me and
know
my
anybody
dad would
else
be
who was
spending
born
more
in
time
February.
together than usual.
I
My
Erica
dad
is
is
born
the
in
same
February. Yeah.
sign as me, so I guess we'd be spending time
I'm trying
during
to
that.
think, what is the star sign that's related to Venus? Because this like hypothetical came
Venus
from
penis.
something.
God, I wish you would just hit puberty already.
Whoops.
Why?
Why? So you could go punch me?
Well, yeah, that, but I just so these juvenile thoughts would leave your brain, but
Mhm.
not through your mouth. Just like they would leave them and not come back.
Lol. Uh, that sounds stupid, Damien.
Yeah.
Fucking retard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's Libra, I believe. I think
Libra.
in a show
That's what
that
you
Tool
are.
was
That's what you're
doing.
saying. That's what you are.
No, I'm a Cancer.
Oh,
Yeah, you are
oh
Um,
yeah.
Cancer.
yeah, but no.
Well, there's
In a show that
some.
Tool was doing, there was a joke that Maynard made at the beginning where he said that Venus was like a, or he said a meteor was going to crash into Venus, and then when it did, everyone who is a
Did.
Libra is going to evaporate into the stratosphere. And he said, so goodbye, all of everyone who's a Libra, goodbye, or something like that.
Those
It was
people
really
bring back
funny.
and kill people,
And it's
bro.
just a joke he
You
did.
guys
It
want
was
to hear
really
about
It's
funny.
like a
something that makes me
story of like
sad?
the Purge movie. Purge the recoming.
The recovery.
Yeah, dude, it's
Purge
Purge,
round
but
two.
Purge again. Yeah, Purge round two.
I wonder if
Purge.
there's a.
Rock hard
I mean,
again.
there would literally have to be like a porn parody of
A
the
porn
Purge,
parody.
wouldn't there?
Oh, 100%. There's a
There
porn
literally
parody of the
has to
purge.
be.
There
Yeah,
easily is. Like that's a rule. That's a there. There
yeah.
has to be. It's physics.
I mean,
It's one
there's
of the
it's
laws of
physics. It's
physics.
one of the many laws of
Yeah.
physics. Yes.
Mhm.
Porn parody of anything that exists. Oh, the purge. Yeah. Raven's looking at that. You guys know what makes me sad though? You
What's
guys know
that?
about that guy that got a pig heart?
What?
That guy that needed a heart
That sounds
transplant. He
that
got a
sounds
pig
very
heart.
familiar. Yeah,
He had
You
a
I
pig
think I know
don't
what
heart.
you're talking
ever.
about.
This only happened like a year ago, I think. Maybe
Yeah,
even
it
less.
sounds
Could
very
be more. I
familiar.
don't know. He got they grew a heart. They grew a human heart inside of a pig and gave it
Mhm.
to him. But he died recently, which is a real bummer. I guess
Oh,
I guess it just goes to show, like. But I guess that's what
damn,
you
I
get
guess
when you
all
get a
men
pig
are
heart. But
pigs.
but
Okay. All men are pigs. You're right.
it is a shame that guy's dead. I was listening to a
What a shame.
podcast and they were kind of making fun of him before he
Mhm.
died, like just making fun of and it was funny though. It was just like they were talking about what Raven. Oh, it's at Raven's literally got it pulled up on Reddit. She already found a porn
Oh
parody.
my god, she's a
The purge is
writer and she's
coming.
a
The
female?
purge is
The purge
coming.
is
CUNMING.
coming.
But
Jesus
they were making
Christ.
fun of him, like talking about how he probably wakes up in the morning and starts looking for slop and stuff like that, and like just how
Oh,
people in like the South
oh,
would be like,
Yeah,
"Oh, you heard he done went and got him a pig heart. He done went and got him a that's
he
crazy
got
work.
him.
He
He
done got
got
him a
him
pig
pig
heart."
heart.
wait,
Yeah,
do you
I thought
guys
it was
He
a
done
remember
took a
really
the
heart
valid
out
Red
of a
Dead?
pig and
yeah.
put it in him.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
pretty much.
remember the Red Dead porn parody? The
Oh
one that
my
I
god.
quoted a couple
Yeah,
times?
you've quoted
Redhead.
it
Is it
a
called
few times.
Redhead?
Yeah.
I
What is it?
quote it every time we play Red Dead.
No, he says once you go Blackwater, you
Hold
can
on.
never go backwater.
No, I got a better
Once you
thing for you.
go black
Raven's
water.
about to read the there's a guy in the comments on this Reddit post that is pissed.
Oh, I want to
Yeah,
hear
it's a
it.
POV video.
Yeah, it says, I appreciate the post, but I just gotta rant real fast. God, VR porn is so tired and just dot dot dot.
Go jerk off to something
The only
else.
thing
Oh, yeah,
that's
what do
missing
you
me
think about VR
is
porn, Ethan?
the same
I think
thing.
it's pretty good. I haven't
POV of
watched it in
some
a
dude
while, though. To be
have to
fair.
break your neck to
Yeah,
reaction.
you sinner.
What if I want to watch people instead of pretending to be one of them? What if I want to relax and lay down while watching it? You
This guy's so mad.
you can't watch was down at this
He's
level of dude
molding.
in the video, and it is POV. It was cool at first. Oh my god, it's still go like it's.
I know. Imagine
after
getting
that,
this mad that you have to bend your watch fucking porn and jerk off.
Dude, it's easy. Just go find POV.
Tired and bland and repetitive. And you got fucking
Dude, this guy,
caps lock.
there's so much porn he could just go watch. And he's getting so pissed.
POV sex scenes where the girl talks at the beginning and gives a single command to the viewer, except for wank it now. But to enjoy that, you must find girls that sound like Oliver Twist sexy. And I can't stand those cockneyed voices.
Cockney voices.
Someone fucking hire me. I have 10,000 ideas for porn.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
at least half of
God,
those
I
would be
love
perfect
Reddit.
for VR,
It's so great.
LMAO. But for real, if someone wants to make a lot of money, just figure out a fucking way to recenter 180 and 360 VR videos vertically so people can watch this shit in a comfortable position, preferably laying down. And for the love of God, can we get some fucking variety? There's more. Okay. So
Oh, that's it.
thanks for sharing.
Imagine getting that mad and
This actually
you know
leads
where I
into
should
another
post
topic
my
I have.
opinion? Reddit. I should post my opinion on this fucking random ass porno on Reddit. People
No,
would care.
that's no. This, like I said, this leads into my point. I fucking hate social media, dude. I hate any form, kind, anything like that. It's it's so fucking like I don't care. If you have an opinion, I don't give a fuck.
Well, you don't have to
It's
get
fine.
it. You don't have to install social media.
I
You
know,
don't.
I know. I'm just saying, like the idea of it is so fucking
Uh,
like it's so dumb. It's like,
we're
uh,
using Discord right now. We're
yeah, it's not really a.
using Discord. It is a social media. What do you mean? So is
Well, because
YouTube.
it's not like Facebook or anything where like I can go like I have a page and I can see everything that everyone posts. It's like
What
I
about
don't
YouTube?
YouTube. That's
Yeah,
fair. Yeah, YouTube.
like
I enjoy YouTube, but it's
yeah,
like I don't go there for the comments or anything like that. I kind of just go to watch someone like do something or play something or something like that. It's not.
that's fair. I mean, you're allowed to have your opinion. Different strokes for different folks. You know. I just
Yeah.
Like strong women.
Was that the end of your thought? Well, just like
no, yeah. That,
strong
well, that
women.
wasn't a thought. That wasn't even a thought Wiley
Yeah, that
had. That
wasn't
was
even a
just
thought.
that was a few neurons misfiring in his brain and making his mouth move.
No, I just think it's all like fucking. I don't know. Like I said, I don't care about other people's opinions.
No,
I
I know what
occasionally
you mean. I know what
want to
you mean.
hear
But
like someone I
because
enjoy or
a lot
something
of it
like
is
that.
just people complaining about shit that doesn't matter.
And yeah, exactly. It's like even on like if I opened up Facebook right now, it'd be like 1,000 people complaining about like oh
Yeah,
this
dude.
certain thing in politics or oh this
Oh,
fucking
exactly.
this
Exactly. And
video
I'm
game
guilty
or
of it.
something like
Like,
that.
if you look on my Facebook right now, you'll see posts about like fucking because you know the whole abortion thing that's going on in Tennessee or not Tennessee in Texas. Like I've been posting about that how like I think abortion should be legal and fucking old
Okay,
men
let's try
in
to
like
not get
Congress should.
too political
I know, but
here.
listen though, what I'm saying is
Mhm.
I'll make those posts and then I'll have like people under the posts get all upset at me. I'm like, dude, if you just go somewhere else and just like fucking if you're not gonna change my mind, why not just why argue with me about this on my face? It's Facebook. It's not like I'm a news platform. Nobody's gonna you're not breaking new ground by arguing with me about your opinion on Facebook. It is a shit post about abortion.
Mhm. Yeah, fair enough. On to more hypotheticals though. I have some more funny ones. Um, this one. If
So if you
if
guys were to get an abortion right now,
What were you?
if you woke up one morning and there was a female vagina on your hand, would you fuck it?
Why'd you have to say
what?
female?
Yeah, female, as opposed to an alien vagina, obviously, Damien. God. If there was,
Yeah,
but
just two
anyway, if there was
genders.
a vagina on your hand, would you fuck it?
Yeah, 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 probably.
Yeah,
Most
but
people would.
cover it
Let's
up.
be honest. Not immediately. Not immediately.
Yeah, not immediately, but like
But
after you get
eventually,
warmed up a while,
it wouldn't take long for most human beings to, you know, fucking test it out.
all men are
I mean,
pigs.
I'm not saying I
And why
wouldn't
women would do it?
recognize it
Well, why
as a
women would do
vagina,
it
but
too?
I would immediately go,
No,
"Oh God, what is this? Why is this here?" Like,
It's because you've never seen one up top, Wiley.
no,
oh,
I think my
dude,
instant reaction would just be to go to the hospital and have it
Go
checked
back to
out.
bed.
I would be
I'd probably go
scared.
back to bed.
ew,
I'd
my
be like,
hand's
I'd be
"Oh
like,
squirting.
God."
oh, see,
Yeah,
I
does
put a
it? I
pistol
wonder.
holder in my hand.
I mean, I made up the hypothetical. I guess I would have to decide whether it squirts or not.
Yeah, what's your lore?
Yeah.
What's the
It
lore
depends
for
on if
William?
you're a squirter or not.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, sure.
Ethan.
It squirts. So both of your answers is you would fuck it.
No, now I use it as a weapon.
I used to scare away
I,
gamers.
I I fill it up with rubber balls and I shoot them at people.
As a water gun. I win every water gun fight.
Yeah. Uh,
It's like, you know those Spider-Man toys that have the silly string
oh.
can that you just spit out, and then the other listen, the other one has a water can
Oh god.
for when you're out of the silly string. It's like that, except I never have to refill the water can. I just have it built into my hand. I'm like Peter Parker.
You would dehydrate yourself twice as fast.
That's why I have a camel pack, and I have one of those hats that they wear at the Lakers
Oh
games
no.
that have beer
Camelback.
that goes into your mouth
Yeah.
with
But you have
with
it
a
going
tube.
into the vagina.
Yeah, and one into my mouth and one into the vagina.
Okay. Does
Aquaman, but epic.
I want God, I don't know how the anatomy would work, but when you have to like
No,
actually
it
go piss,
wouldn't.
it has to piss as well.
It has to
Does it?
puss.
Yes. Yes, that is the
It's fine.
Shut up, Wiley. That is the lore. When you have to piss, it also has to piss.
Damn.
Like half of your bladder goes to it.
Pissed in it.
Or maybe you could just piss out of either.
See, I would prefer that. That'd be cool. But either way, it
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah, I
matter.
like that better
It's not
actually.
like you don't already have a dick that you have to piss out of.
Because
You
we're
know what I
on
Yeah,
mean?
but then you could just like you could multitask better. You just have to hold your hand
You could
to
not
the toilet.
multitask better at all. Multitasking, first of all, is not a problem when I'm peeing. It's not a problem I have. I'm like, man, I should really catch up on my taxes while I'm taking a piss.
No,
But like,
Damien, you can work out while you're pissing
yeah,
because you
like
can do
work
it
out
standing
with my
up.
new with my wet hand. I can
Yeah,
already
with your
piss
wet hand.
standing up. What are you talking about?
No, you could piss standing up away from the toilet, so the toilet isn't in your way of working out.
I can already do that. What do you mean?
But you work out while you piss. You're doing squats, so you're pissing all over the toilet seat.
Yeah,
oh
every time I'm working out, I'm thinking, man, I wish I could just piss while doing this. Said, yeah, you really just solved all my problems.
Yeah,
oh real quick.
dude, big brain.
Um
Yeah.
let me look at all these. Okay. Ethan,
Yeah,
you remember how we were on Steam just looking at odd VR games?
I believe so. Yeah.
And we got in the conversation of why is there not why
Oh,
is
I
there
know
no
what you're. I know what you're
co-op?
saying.
Yeah, why is
A
there no
porn game?
co-op?
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
no
is there no
co-op porn
corn
game where me and
co-op
my
porn
homie
game?
can tag
That
team.
should be a thing.
Yeah, you can
That should
tag
be
Really
team
a
up
use
bitch
it.
with your
that. We can
homie.
make that. We can no listen. We
We
can
we
make
should
that and
do
make a
that.
bunch of money. Let's not tell anybody about that.
We'll just. Well, no, it's already in the podcast now.
We could
We'll
develop.
figure it out.
Well,
No, we'll
just get rid
figure
of
it
it.
out.
Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
they have
How
to
would
Get rid of
we
pay
it.
me.
make this,
They have to
David?
pay
How
me
would we
every
make
year.
this? It's our
How
idea.
do we
We're
make this?
patenting it. We're
Dude,
patenting it.
fucking
We're patenting it.
yeah.
I'm leaving it in the podcast, but
How
we're
do I?
patenting that. That
We
idea.
probably couldn't. We probably couldn't do that. But like, we could make it. We could make that. Maybe.
Do you know anything about
Yeah.
coding? Do you know anything
No, I
about
don't know anything. You would be the one doing
3D
it, and I'd
modeling?
just be
We'll
sitting
I don't
there
use
know
like.
shit
Scratch.
about
We'll use
coding. What are you talking
Scratch.
about?
You'd have to
No,
learn.
we'll
You'd have
use
to learn how to
Scratch,
do.
bro. We'll use Scratch. You
We'll
guys
I'll
will
pay
go.
figure
someone
it
to
out.
make it.
See,
We'll
Wiley.
pay somebody
Wiley
to
is
make it.
the little whore of the YouTube channel, so he has to do everything.
Hmm. I'll just pay somebody to do it, and then not pay them when it comes up.
It's a good idea.
When it's time to pay them,
Why
I'll tell them they'll
is
get a lump sum of everything.
Damien? You wanted me to just read out random things on my notes.
Yeah, yeah, I do want you to do that. Yeah.
Can you tell me what anorexic vampire means?
Anorexic vampire. You know what? Why maybe a diabetic vampire? I don't know. I don't know what
Oh,
that's
I
supposed to mean.
remember. Nosferatu. That's what it is. Just
That has
Nosferatu.
nothing. That makes no sense.
No, because Nosferatu looks it like
Did you
let's
not
say
know how to spell Nosferatu? So you were anorexic
no,
vampire?
No,
because I
I
was
think that
thinking
was
of
the
Blood
joke.
Hunt.
I think
There's
that was the
Blood
joke
Hunt.
he
Yeah,
had, but he set it up in the dumbest way possible.
yeah.
Can you read
But
me another one?
anyway,
Read me another one, and then don't say anything after that.
okay, okay. Let me try not to laugh. Let me try not to laugh at this one. Last to leave wins Epstein Island.
All right, Wiley. You know, it's really tough for me to not laugh at that. Let me give me just a second to collect myself. No, I think I pulled it off.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
I think I pulled it off, Wiley.
So stupid.
I have more hypotheticals.
Yeah, please,
Okay.
just
This one's a would
ask
we
me
rather.
anything.
This is a would you rather. This one's a would we.
Wait, no,
Motherfucker,
please. Okay.
go.
Blood. You know blood magic. Blood magic. The idea of blood magic.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wiley, go ahead. Hit me with this, man.
Give people boners with your blood magic. Give them.
All right,
like,
Ethan, what do you
little
want
things
to
in
ask
your
me
blood
first?
and sell
What do
it
you want
and
to
make
ask
a
me?
big bank.
You would
Just ask me.
solve the problem of Viagra though. To be fair,
Wiley just discovered it making people horny, and
it wouldn't
thought it
make
was.
you horny though, would it? It would just make your
No.
No, but if
dick
you make
big.
someone horny, if you make somebody horny, they immediately get a boner. So it's not like Wiley's breaking new ground. They already
Like,
invented that, and it.
What are you guys talking
No, I just want to
Right,
be.
nothing important.
We need to play D&D so I can be a sex magician. I can be a sex
I
sorcerer.
know.
in that video? And she's like, you showed each other your
Yeah, I know.
I can just
It's fun.
make
God,
dragons
boys,
horny.
horny. All right, can you
Anyway.
please just ask me what you were going to ask me so I don't have to hear Wiley talk
Okay,
about
here's
nonsense
my
anymore?
would you rather. Would you rather live
Yeah.
with tits for the rest of your life or a vagina for the rest of your life?
Oh, those both sound great.
Yeah, but you have to think about it, right? Nothing else about
Yeah.
you changes. So
Yeah, that's
one
fine.
scenario, you're just a dude that has tits.
Yeah,
So you're like Bob from fucking Fight Club.
and a girlfriend who likes tits.
Mm.
See? But no, I don't want tits because
So
my
you're-
back would hurt, and I'm
Yeah, that's
already
true.
working out my pecs. So then it would really make it hard for me to like get a nice square chest.
So a vagina then.
So I picked the vagina. Do I also
Okay.
get to keep my penis?
No, you only have the vagina. It completely
I have
versus
to
your dick.
Damn it! Now I want to pick the tits. I picked the tits.
What about you, Wiley?
Same.
Same? You'd go with the vagina?
No,
What's
no,
your-
no,
The tits?
no. Yeah. I want to keep my pee-pee.
I would go with the vagina.
Yeah, you would.
I would too. No, I would go with tits. No.
That means
I
really
forgot to
messed up.
I forgot my answer. Can I have both?
You're just a dude with tits and a vagina.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Fine, you're the exception.
Cutting stuff up.
Dude, he's a Fuda.
No, he'd still have. He wouldn't have a penis
just-
anymore. He'd just have a
I'm just
vagina.
a woman now.
Yeah, he's just a
woman.
he's just a woman with a dude's face.
Yeah. I'm just a woman with like a jaw.
Mhm.
With a
Okay.
different jawline.
Yeah, I'm just.
I would pick the
yeah, I'm
tits
just
because
having
they would like,
surgery.
it would be visible so everyone can see.
But if they hurt my
But if
back
I have a
too bad, I can
vagina,
just go get
if I have a
reduction
vagina,
surgery.
I can cum multiple
Or I'm also
times.
wear them as a hat.
I can
That's
have
fucked
multiple
up.
orgasms.
That's true.
Hold on. You get the vagina and the uterus?
Do you have to have a uterus if you get the vagina?
Do
Yeah,
just
you
want
get
tits.
you get all the inner workings of
Okay, no,
the
I
female.
definitely just want tits. Just give me tits. Yeah,
Dude, you
I
could
still
get
just want
Yeah,
named-
you
you
will have to go through the whole
Yeah, then
having a period thing.
and cramps and pregnancy. I'd rather just have the tits.
Well,
and
you could
that's
still
done.
get your tubes tied.
Yeah, but fuck that. I don't want to have to do that. Plus, I already picked the tits anyway.
I mean, yeah, you did pick the tits right. Anyway. Well, actually, technically, you chose both, and I said you could be the exception.
Unless does Raven get a wiener if I get a vagina?
No, but toys
He
exist.
said no. I'm sorry. He said no. I still want the tits anyway.
That's okay.
I don't make the
Oh yeah.
Uh,
We'll wake up tomorrow with our
okay, and
answers.
my last hypothetical, that would be pretty funny. My last hypothetical is if
I don't. No, it's
let's
good.
say in the future, right? In the future, you're like you're a space explorer, or a bounty hunter, whatever you want to be. All right, I'll let you
Mhm.
choose. Who do you guys want to be? Do you want to be a space explorer, or maybe you go to different planets and harvest resources, or you're a bounty hunter,
Yeah,
as I
whatever. It's
said,
just like a space
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
whichever you want to be. I'll let you guys pick. I don't think it really
Yeah.
resonates,
Dealer's
or it
choice
doesn't really
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Samurai.
Anyway, and you're flying through space. You got your homie, the engineer, hanging out with you. You guys are he does all the work on your spaceship. So you don't know anything
man,
about
really?
your spaceship. He knows pretty much everything. And you're hit either Actually, how should I do this?
Sounds like a D&D
Okay, you're attacked by
already.
space
It
pirates
does
or
sound like
whatever.
D&D.
You're attacked by space pirates or whatever, and your ship is shot down, and you crash into a foreign planet, right?
Mm. I eat the
Um,
engineer.
your engineer dies on impact, and your ship is completely destroyed, so you have no way of fixing it. All right. So you get out and you start exploring this planet, and you notice
Mhm.
that the creatures on this planet have the perfect female vagina, right?
What
Oh,
were you thinking of when you brought these two? Because these definitely both came to you within 20 minutes of each other. Were you just horny one
How
day?
the fuck did you
And
know
you were
that?
sitting there,
How the fuck did you
and
know that?
you were just sitting here. You were
I was at
sitting
work
here, horny
actually.
one.
I was
You
actually
were
at work.
horny at work, and you came up with both of these. You were probably thinking of the first one first, and then you thought of this one, and you were thinking that'd be cool, and because you already have your answer, you, and then you wrote it
Actually, I don't
down.
have an answer for this one. This one's hard.
No, no,
My
he
question
has
my
to.
question
He
is
has
you're
to.
stuck on this planet until someone can save you, and God knows when that will
Okay,
be, right?
okay. I gotta tell Raven. Raven
So
wants
do
to know.
you
He said it's like Castaway, right? It's like, except for in space, you get stranded on this. There's no way off. You get stranded on this planet, and somebody might come save you. You send out like an SOS or whatever, I guess. But who knows how the fuck long that'll take? Maybe never. And there are, to quote him, creatures on this planet with the dealer's choice, perfect looking vaginas. I guess you're gonna ask if I have sex with it because I cut
Yes, do you have sex
you
with them?
finished. That's the question. No,
no,
well,
I
I
would
mean,
name it though, sir.
no. Are they animals? Are they like unintelligent animals? Are they humanoid? Because if they're humanoid, then probably. But if they're
If
like,
they look like a fucking bear, then
yeah, if it's like a dog or something, no, I'm not. If it's like no, but if it's like a person, if they're smart and intelligent and a person shaped,
and can properly
So
yeah,
what
communicate.
and
you're
if they're
saying is
not,
it's the
yeah,
thing of where it's like it's not intelligent, it can't grasp it, then you wouldn't have sex with it because it'd kind of just be rape.
if you would, if I would compare it to having sex with a fucking animal on Earth, like no, I don't want to do that. I don't want, dude. That sounds awful. Fuck that. But if it's like an intelligent creature that understands, hey, this guy wants to have sex with me, and I'm down, then yeah, yeah, I probably would have sex. I can't turn down
What if it
alien
is
sex.
what if it isn't humanoid looking but it is
What
intelligent?
you said? You're right there. I'm in space.
Oh, so if you
I'm
were
in
if
space.
you different fucking
Planet?
not a different planet, but a different part of the world,
No,
and I was
you're not in this scenario. Scenario's like,
I'm doing the
Wait, I want to
correct
hear
thing by
Raven's
not
answer. What
yeah.
did she say?
What do you say? Do you have sex with them?
no, because you wouldn't
Oh, so why would I like that?
Well,
So so okay, it's the mushroom ladies from the woods.
get a fungal infection or
but like I said,
You
what
said you thought the mushrooms were cute.
something. Yeah.
what
Damn, bro, I got scar of a
what
rock my dick.
what if they are
It's
intelligent but they're
monster
not
girls.
human like? What if they're
Do you
not
have sex with
intelligent
them?
but they are
It's slime
Make her
girls.
the
No.
slime girls.
You drew slime girls the other day.
Yeah, because I thought they were cute.
Okay, my bad.
I didn't draw slime girls. I was
Lucy.
thinking about
Oh
girls.
man.
You sent me a bunch of slime girls.
So did you.
Yeah, because you sent it to me first.
Okay, my bad.
You
Either
sent me
way.
Slime
Well,
Lucy.
I sent it to you because I thought you were one.
No. Speaking of references on how to draw slime, 'cause I've never drawn it before,
Oh.
and you were like, wiener and a slime girl. Here you go.
Well, I thought you were born. My bad.
I mean, I didn't say you gross. Get that away from me.
Oh well. Either way, what was your question, Ethan?
I said, what if they are intelligent? They can
They're
consciously decide
intelligent.
whether or not to have sex with you, but they're not humanoid.
Did. Oh.
You really want us
Okay.
to be the worst
Can you
people,
give me?
Ethan?
Can you give me what? Like, do they look like animals though? They are intelligent. They can consent.
I mean, I guess they look like
Do they
animals,
look
but they're a
intelligent?
foreign animal to you.
They're a
They're
foreign
on a
to me.
foreign like
God, this is
space
tough. I
planet
guess I'd have to be
thing.
there. I mean, maybe. I'll tell you what. I'll give you my answer. My answer isn't a definite like, no, I would never do that. But it's also not 100% yes, I would do that. It would just be it would be situational. You know what I mean? Like, if they remind me of like a dog, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, no,
That's not gonna have
they
sex with
do.
something like that. But if it's like,
Hmm.
I don't know, man. It would still
Okay,
have to
if they
hit on the
weren't,
parts of my brain that fire off when I think of like attraction. You know what I mean? Like the human parts of my brain that have evolved for millions of years to fire off neurons when I think of having sex with people.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me put
They're
it another
intelligent, but
way.
they're
If
not human beings.
Okay, so they talk.
Yeah,
So it could just be like Brian the dog.
it'd be
and
Brian.
Brian.
Yeah, it's a planet full of Brians from Family Guy.
No, no.
But like I guess sexy ones. Talking about like would you fuck it?
No, you know what, Ethan? I just realized. Uh, we already have those on this planet, and they're called dolphins. Dolphins are intelligent,
No.
not
they can't
humanoid, and they
consent
have.
though.
Oh, yeah, it's true. They can't. But I wouldn't have sex with a dolphin.
They can't what?
Consent.
Well, is it because would you not have sex with a dolphin because
They can.
due to
They
the
are
fact
pretty
that they can't
smart.
consent, or because they can't,
Animal that would go in
or
a
because you don't like how they
True.
look?
but they're
They do not
It's 'cause
appeal to you in any sexual facet.
Well, yeah, it's because like I don't know, man. I just don't want to think about having sex with it because what it would make me think about is having sex with a regular animal from Earth. I don't want to think
Well,
about
it
that.
doesn't look
But
like any animal
I guess
from
I have to.
Earth.
Okay, here's the deal. You know what? Actually, I'm a spacefaring human being who is crashing on a planet. I've probably at this point grown up around a million different intelligent life forms that look different than humans. So at that point, I probably would just because it would be normal to me. It'd be
Exactly.
like seeing, yeah. What you don't have to say exactly. It was a hypothetical. You like I
Well,
got the
I
right
told you to
answer.
think in the ideas of the universe of the hypothetical.
At
Hey,
that
Ethan.
point, at that
Ethan.
point, any human would probably just be like, "Oh yeah, that's a Zigoblimon," from fucking wherever.
Hold on a second. I gotta pause the
like
podcast.
Engineer.
Okay,
Yes.
what was your answer though? Did you actually come up with one or no?
My answer was, I guess, probably, maybe, I don't know, but like my answer is that it would probably, it would probably be more normal to someone who is already like at the advan like the age of humans that is doing space exploration. If we've met aliens at that point, so it would be less weird. It would be less of a question because at that point you've already seen a million different races and probably had sex with a couple of them.
Yeah.
So at that point it'd be like, ah, it's just another alien and it's
See, I didn't
intelligent
understand.
and
I
it
was speaking to someone who had never watched fucking
what
what's the movie with the or not the movie, the TV show.
Star Trek.
Yeah, Star Trek. I didn't realize
No,
I was
I've never
speaking to
watched
someone
Star
who's never
Trek.
watched Star Trek.
Yeah, at that point it would
That's
just be
pretty much
like,
what
ah,
that entire show's
you're just an
about.
alien.
Is having sex with
Just
aliens.
having sex with aliens.
Yeah, dude, Captain Kirk. Always fucking
Except
aliens,
they all
dude.
look like human. They all look human though.
Yeah, they're mostly humanoid.
Well, he's a bitch. Shit.
Well, anyway, first I have a
But no, it would
question
have
for
to look.
you, Ethan.
No, answer, Wiley. Do not skip over this. I
No.
want to hear your answer.
No.
Why have all your questions recently? Why have your questions been
Been
so
so
sexual?
horny. Why have your
Yeah,
questions
huh?
have been so
Huh?
horny, huh?
Well,
Yeah, why
cause
have your questions
that's
been like
my
that? Huh?
that's my thing. I'm the local pervert.
Is that right? You getting a little lonely in the
Yeah,
sheets? Coming up with
Probably.
horny hypotheticals? Probably.
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
looking at.
You haven't run into any aliens lately.
Yeah,
My
no
answer.
aliens have come to whack me
You've
off
just been
in my
going to
sleep.
bed like you put your hand under your pillow and hoping like the fucking the cooch fairy's gonna show up and give you
Yeah,
a
Exactly.
hand
your
vagina.
hand. Yeah.
She's gonna slide herself onto my rod.
My answer. Let me think about this real quick.
You don't
So,
have to answer with it.
shut up.
No one's gonna
I
be
have
upset
to
with you.
answer it.
No,
I
he
have
has
to
to
answer
answer.
it.
He has to
Yeah,
answer.
basically have to answer. So, my only friend has died.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know he's
You
your
have no
only
food.
friend. You don't
You
know
have
he's
no
your only
water.
fruit. He's your
Your
friend.
only friend within like a. You might have
No,
friends, but they're
this
nowhere near
okay.
you.
This world is you will survive. Like this world has like resources and stuff, so you can build a shelter. You can fetch water,
Damn, bro, they got
and
pussy fruit and they
they
got
got
pussy
pussy
water in
fruit.
the pussy
they
in the
got
pussy river.
they got pussy fruit. They got dick fruit. Which one are you eating?
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be great, huh?
Yeah. It's saved from it. Oh my god, what is that thing? An
Coincidentally,
alligator?
so many pilots just accidentally crash on this planet for no
Yeah,
reason.
accidentally in quotation marks.
You just see a fire off in the distance. Who's that? Yeah,
I think it would be one of those things where I would probably do it once I got desperate enough, but then I would never talk about it. Once I got off the
And
planet, I would
you feel
never
guilty
speak about it.
I feel you.
I don't think I'd feel guilty. I would just never like it would not be
I'd feel
something I'd bring
guilty.
up in conversation ever.
I feel
What if
guilty.
you what if you went to like a space station, right? Like somebody
Well,
rescued you,
no,
went to
I
a
wouldn't
little space
feel.
station. No, listen, though, listen,
Oh,
listen.
okay.
You go
So
to a
sorry,
little
sorry.
space station, and you get there, and then fucking you see somebody who's a member of that race from that planet,
Oh my
and
god.
they're just kind of looking at you, like they're not from there, but you recognize
They
them
can
as the
smell
same
your
race,
dick stink.
and they're just kind of looking at you, and you're like, do they know? Do they know that I did it? Do they know that I did it?
So what's your answer, Wiley?
Damn it! I thought I somehow got away with it by adding random words to it. Damn it. I think if I got desperate enough, I would, I would just feel guilty. I would try to befriend the little things first, and then I would
The
just feel
little
guilty.
things.
The little thing. Why do you assume they're
They're
small?
huge. Yeah, they're huge, Riley. That's what
No,
I assume. I assume they're
I would
big.
say they're like.
I just say little things just because I say little things all the time.
I'm not
What's
even
it
gonna
as
say
you
what they
do?
look like. No, I'm not even gonna
For
give
real?
any description of what they look like. Just
So
whatever
you
you
do know?
think they
I'm
look like.
literally
Oh,
thinking
okay.
in my head. I'm literally thinking
I'm not thinking of anything.
ostriches. I'm thinking of ostrich with that as
Ostriches.
its face, and I'm just
Ostriches?
like, whoa, my ostrich homie.
I'm not thinking of anything. But
That's the
Ethan
first thing I
clearly has
thought.
an answer.
Ostrich.
Ethan clearly has thought of his
No,
perfect
no,
organism to have sex
no. It's not like that. I
with.
haven't thought of what they look like. I, as you
You
have,
don't.
while asking
You
the
don't want to ruin the
question and then
immersion.
deciding what I
Yeah.
would think they would look like, as like this
Yeah.
foreign creature I've never seen.
Mhm. So you can't
I've
think of it
thought of
because it can't look
something,
like
and I'm
anything you've seen
like,
before.
yeah, really.
And you're like, I would do it. And it's just a regular elephant,
No, I
right? In
said
your
I would
head.
do it if I got desperate enough.
A regular
If I was
elephant.
like,
It's just a
my
regular.
hand's not doing it
It's just
anymore.
a regular looking elephant in your head, isn't it?
I would be on the planet for like
He's
three or
dodging me.
four
I know I'm
months,
right. I know I'm
and
right, Wiley.
I'd be like, fuck. And I should have brought some fucking space sex toys with me. I'm such a fool.
I should have brought a can of space sex with me.
I should have brought a can of
God,
space.
they can that stuff nowadays. I should have brought it with me.
So do you have any other
You literally understand what my answer would be, though, right? Like I would just kill myself, probably.
That's your answer for everything.
Every hypothetical I know, but like it's the
There is a
easiest
way
answer.
off. You don't have to have sex with them. The entire
Oh,
hypothetical is if you
I can
would.
leave.
No,
So
you
I will
eventually
be.
will get off the planet. But
Oh,
my
I can leave
scenario is
eventually.
your
Oh, then I'll
answer
kill
to my
myself.
question is, Damien,
Oh, then
I
I'll
would
kill
kill myself
What?
because I don't know when I'm gonna get off this planet. So I don't know when I'll actually be able to have sex again. Your
Okay, I'll tell you
answer
what.
should.
I don't kill myself yet, but if it looks like it's gonna be like 10 years before I get off the planet, I'm probably just because everybody thinks I'm dead anyway.
But you could survive. You
Yeah.
could probably find a way to like
Oh,
put
I'm
your
sure I
ship
could. I just don't
back
want to. I
together
just
or
don't
something
want
like
to
that.
survive for 10 years in the middle of some. I'd rather just be dead.
You're a
Unless
coward.
it ends up being cool. I'd give it like a few months.
You live
But
in
if
a
it
cool
looks like
universe. Why would you like? You're fucking space traveling bounty hunter or whatever you decided
yeah,
you
that'd be
wanted to
cool.
be.
But I'm wasting 10 years.
So your
Just like
expectation should be, oh, there's a possibility I can get stranded. So your
as soon
immediate
as
thought
I
shouldn't just be, oh,
yeah.
well I'm stuck here. Time to pull out the
Yeah, my
gat and
immediate
end it.
end it. Well, no, like I'm saying, I
Time to
would give
pull
it a
out the
few months. But
space
if
blaster.
I got like some kind of confirmation that it would take upwards of like 10 years for me to get off this planet, I might off myself. I don't want my hair to all like my pubes to all grow out and get itchy and like I don't have to shit in the woods for 10 years and
Well, that's the
eat
thing. You
grub
can
worms
make
for
you edit
10
tools.
for
You could
sure
make
with
things. You're not. This planet isn't barren. There's like
Yeah,
an
well, I know.
ecosystem and there's like things like that. So like,
Yeah, but it still sounds awful.
and you would have
Uh,
some sort of like
I guess
know
there are
what to
intelligent
do to like
there are
fix this.
intelligent
Yeah,
things
and you're
around
with
me.
intelligent things. Like I said, you don't have to have sex with them.
Oh,
The
I know
whole
what I
idea is
do.
just that.
I already know what I do.
What would you
I
do?
forgot they were intelligent. Oh God, they're intelligent, but they're not spacefaring, right?
You'd become their king, would you?
Yes. Oh yeah, 100%. They don't even know anything else. I'm
Yeah,
their
they're.
god now. I am
Yeah.
now their god.
I had a feeling
Yeah,
this is
sort
where
of.
they would go.
Vegeta.
Then
Yeah.
once you become
I
their god,
forgot
do you
that.
have sex with them?
Probably. I forgot that they were intelligent. I forgot that they were intelligent.
Probably.
Okay, Okay, well now that I remember that they're intelligent,
Yeah.
totally just be their god and just not do
That's not
anything.
the
I
argument
just
that other
I
people
just
have been
let them
there
give
too.
me things
See,
for
and
free.
They're
that,
able to
Wiley,
control
is why
Well,
you're the
that's
weaker
not
one of the
entirely
three
true.
of us.
I mean,
You are the
The
Yeah,
infinite
weakest.
yeah,
space.
yeah. I'm the funny
but
one
infinite
though.
space means that people have probably also been there too.
Yeah, maybe I guess. But no, if I was the first one there, there's no. They don't know. They don't know. Like, oh, dude, why are you so different from me? If they didn't outright kill me for being different, they would probably think I was really cool,
No,
and
dude,
I would
yeah,
immediately
they're
do
somewhat
my best.
primitive. They are somewhat primitive.
There were the Spaniards and also the Europeans that came,
Yeah, I know.
and they came at different times.
I'd be like, listen,
So,
the sun, yeah, that's actually me, kind of. That right there, that's actually what I am.
I guess
Yeah, dude, they're like I said,
No,
they're
their
they're
son, their son.
they're slightly
tough.
they're slightly intelligent, but they're still primitive, and they see your shiny little space blaster at your hip, and they're scared of you.
Oh,
So you could easily become their god.
like, check it out, guys. Well, now that I know they're primitive, I don't have sex with them, but I would still be their god.
You wouldn't have sex with a cave woman?
Pussy face
I don't know,
good cave.
why not?
Why?
Like, cause she's like an animal. Cave people were like animals. Neanderthals, those were pretty much animals.
Dude, haven't you seen them
If
They
they
were
were like,
closer to human than animal, I would say.
if they were still like intelligent enough to like build houses and shit, so they're cave people. Yeah, fuck, I'm probably gonna kill myself again. I'm probably back to killing myself. Square one.
No, they're not
I don't want
cave
to have to live.
people.
So they're like, damn it.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck a cave.
I would fuck cavers. I was hoping they'd have like
Cowards.
houses.
Cowards.
Like, do they have
Would be
houses?
beast.
Yeah,
Well,
like
no,
speak.
they're
I hope
they're
they can speak.
Can I give another
Can you?
answer?
okay. They're intelligent, but they're closer to animal than human, so they like live off the land. They don't really have a need for,
Are
you
they?
know.
Fire.
Okay, can we change it to where they're not cave people, but they're like Native Americans almost? Like they're
Okay,
like
this is
native.
a little bit racist now.
Yeah, this is kind
Why
of
is this
becoming
racist?
racist.
This is not racist. They're not like you said live
So,
off the land.
Damien, what you're saying is you would fuck a Native American person, but you wouldn't fuck a cave woman.
Yes, I'm saying that because Native American people were
They were
they weren't animals. They were intelligent human beings. They were human.
okay, fine. They live
They were
in.
yeah
They just didn't have advanced
yeah. They just didn't have
Can we
advanced
get
technology.
a hypothetical, please?
What?
Wiley's over this. He's over this already.
I don't like this
Say
hypothetical.
that
Wiley's two dads are
I
arguing.
don't. I don't understand. Like, I've taken out the scenario where it isn't rape. They're intelligent. They can
Yeah.
consent. So I don't understand why it isn't just a yes or no answer. Wiley
Well,
can't come
because
up with a yes or no answer even.
oh I don't know. I'll give you my answer. Wiley is scared of this,
Even
and
yours
I
is
think
kind
that's
of
okay.
questionable, and I think it's like a maybe is still kind of cowardice.
Well, you know what? Fuck you. All
You
right.
want to know my true answer?
What's your true answer, Wiley?
I would force them into a sacrificial like cult,
That's
and
pretty good. I like that answer.
I would make them
I need them.
worship me. I would make them kill each other for. I would do anything.
And then you would fuck them, right?
I need them to be intelligent as I don't
No,
feel
no,
like
I want them
I'm
to feel
having
the
sex
low.
with something that like is not as smart as even like like a child, like a modern day child, and also
Well, no, I said they
not the
were
one
like intelligent. Like, why does something that is intelligent have to have a home or something like that? Like I said, they're more. They're not
Okay.
animal, but they're like what is that called? Like
What you're
they're
trying to talk about nomadic, pre like primitive nomads or something?
no. Like they're like races in like certain sci-fis where like they don't have like a full civilization. They kind of just live off the
Ca-
land, but
okay.
they're
Well, I guess I have to ask this:
they're
Can they
they're
speak?
yeah,
Are they intelligent enough to speak? Okay, I
they're
guess that might be
intelligent enough to
better. Like they
speak.
can, like they have a language.
Yes,
So when you say caveman, you mean like they're intelligent? They're not like
and they don't speak
so
the same language
stupid,
as you, but you have a little
but they
device
can
that
speak.
translates for you.
So so we can understand one another. Okay, that makes it different. I don't. But if they're like so stupid or so unadvanced that they can't like even communicate with me,
Well, that was the thing.
then no,
No, I wasn't.
I would.
They're
Oh,
completely
I would.
able of communication with you. They just
Oh, bro,
don't
I
live
would
in
teach them
homes or
so
anything like
much.
that. Yeah, you
I
can
would teach
teach
them
them
how to
things. You can
build
do whatever.
houses. I would teach them how to build houses, and then I would when I leave, I'd come back in like several years, and I would and they would probably have Ancient Aliens at that point on the History Channel, and then they would be like,
it
it's theorized that back in the
would.
day, aliens came down and talked.
Oh, yeah, you're saying that their civilization would advance so much that they
Would
would
become
have. Yeah,
it's like
they would have
ours. It doesn't.
theories about you.
Yeah, about me, about like what where their intelligence came from all at once, like we do. You know what I mean?
That
Because we
is
were
actually pretty
stupid
funny.
till like the past couple million years.
Uh,
That's what I
I
would
was
do.
gonna say
Also, the cult thing.
I'm about to end this because I have to go help bring in groceries. Do you have any closing
Trust
statements,
me.
Wiley, or even you, Damien?
No, I just think
Yes,
that
yes, I
yeah, go
do.
ahead, Wiley.
Mr. Booty Fart. You
All
remember
right.
the story of Mr. Booty Fart?
Okay, it's gonna take us
A little
forever to
bit.
get into that. Do you really want to start talking about
Okay.
that?
I really wish we just
Um,
didn't even say it.
we can. Could we make it condensed real quick, like a quick
Okay,
thing about it?
I
Let
will
Ethan do
explain
it
it
though.
then because
No,
yeah, I will
he,
do it
I'm
because
doing this.
you have a weird way of explaining things that we've
Yeah,
talked about
Exactly.
previously.
And puzzles. I'm a puzzle maker.
So me and Wiley were playing Elden Ring one night, just
Okay.
goofing around, and he sent me a meme that had the word booty fart in it. And
Okay.
I said I want to make a Nickelodeon like type TV show, like something that would show up on like, like one of the kids channels like Disney or something. Even though Disney's fucking like live action TV shows were fucking dog shit. But like
Yeah.
something more on the lines of Nickelodeon where it's very like goofy and like slapstick and whatnot. But it's about a
Like iCarly.
man, it's about a professor yeah, like iCarly. But it's about a professor whose name is Professor Bootyfart. And at the end of the
Mhm.
TV show, he dies and they find out something awful about him. And my
Mhm.
first joke was that he was a pedophile.
Of course it was.
But I had another joke where he got Mozambique by the cartel because he was smuggling something for them. And I thought that would be
Butt
pretty
drug.
funny. Yeah, he was smuggling butt drug.
Butt
Alright.
drugs.
So
You know
then,
what? I really wish we would have just ended with anything else.
just Mr. Yeah.
I think it needs some workshopping, but I could definitely
It
take
does
this to
need some
Nickelodeon
workshop. Yeah.
and have
We
them
could add
produce it
we
for
could
me.
add a character named Richard Edging.
Richard Edging, yes, of course.
Yeah, Richard B. Edging. Yeah, he could
Richard
be
B.
like
It's
Edging.
not
he could be the
gonna fly on
sidekick.
Nickelodeon.
He could
Because
be
it,
the
it
sidekick.
if Dan Schneider still worked at Nickelodeon, it would fly, but it's not gonna.
Well, then they're just cowards.
Also, Ethan, you're for sure posting this, right? Because this was anyway.
This has been the Never Optimistic podcast.
It was
With my
sponsored by
two with
Bud Light
Ethan,
Platinum.
my good friend Damien, and my okay friend Wiley.
We need
Bud
some
Light
blue chew
And
Platinum.
up in
we'll
this bitch.
and we'll see you later. Bye bye.